Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malik Rondon, and I just had a quick video idea that just popped up in my mind. I was watching David Goggins. I don't know if you guys know about David Goggins. I find him pretty cool. A lot of people find him controversial. That's your own belief. But just a quick update. David Goggins, he's a former retired United States Navy SEAL member who served in the Iraq War. He has a very popular book called Can't Hurt Me. And I believe he has a sequel that came out last year, never finished. And he's very, very athletic. People know him as the runner jogging guy. But yeah, that's a little bit about him. Check him out if you have time. I was watching this video. Let me show you guys this real quick. I'm not gonna go to the video. I was watching this video right here. How to master your life. A lot of knowledge, a lot of game was shared, but something that really struck me. David, he was talking about perishable skills, and I immediately thought about the cybersecurity, field. So, ironically, I did find I was doing more research on it. I found an article, and no, this was not actually from David Goggins, but ironically, it's from a Navy SEAL. So, perishable skills. So, what are perishable skills? We're gonna scroll down. So let's see. The word perishable here means the same as for food. So you guys have, certain foods, they have expiration dates. I mean, they're gonna perish by said date. So, that's perishable. That means they have a shelf life. It's gonna expire soon. It's gonna go bad soon. But now, let's put that in the skills realm when it comes to talent. Some skills are not. What do you mean? Like riding a bike. Once you learn them, you don't need to relearn them to make sure you're staying fresh. And that's true. I have a bike downstairs. Haven't rode it. It's been like 2.5 years. I could pick up that thing right now and start killing it. I can't plow wheelies or anything. Ironically, there's a bike right there. I can't plow wheelies or anything, but I could start killing it. So that's what it's talking about. Skills that they don't perish or get, they don't perish over time. Obviously, you gotta touch up and all that stuff. So let's put this in the cybersecurity realm. Cybersecurity, which is it's a field that requires much talent. Okay, you guys see the job description. If you're in the market competing, you see the talent. You see what they're looking for. All right, they're looking for candidates with certain skills. They're looking for candidates with certain knowledge on tools, all this stuff. So when it comes to cybersecurity, yes, cybersecurity is your perishable skill set. You can't just get your Sec Plus or just get a random cert. All right, I'm good for life. That crap's not gonna work, and that's the truth. You could ask a lot of professionals, and I speak with a lot of professionals. I speak with them. They constantly lab. They crank out boxes. They're studying. They're going for certs. Can't just go, oh, I got my cybersecurity degree. I'm good for life. You're gonna fall out the market. You're gonna get outdated. So, knowing that cybersecurity is a perishable skill set, a skill set that will expire over time unless you don't upkeep it, maintain it. What can you do? I'm not just gonna talk about the problem. We're gonna talk about the solution. And yes, this is a problem, and I have an article I'm gonna show you guys towards the end of the video. So I'm gonna drop this in the description below. I had this for like a year now. I have a bunch of cybersecurity courses, like a whole repository on my website. So you got Perscalas, Cyberknights, InfoSec Skills, Pico CTF, TCM Academy, DoD STEM. Actually, let me click TCM real quick. TCM. I'm actually going through one of their courses right now, trying to get my skills up as we speak. But yeah, TCM has skills, TCM Academy and other courses have training institutions so you could get your skill up. You could upskill it, and this is very affordable. I believe this course right here was just $30. $30 to invest in your future. All right. So let's scroll down. We even have more. Hack the Watch Academy. So that's even for like advanced people. SecBSD, Range Force, Offensive Security, Project Eris, Try Hack Me, and all the hyperlinks are listed below. Over the Wire, Cyberry, VulnHub, CyberStarts, CyberWalks Academy. So these are all institutions you go to increase your skill sets. You don't have to pay a full thousands of dollars. This is not a boot camp. This is not an expensive degree. No, these are affordable training you could get in and level up in this market. All right. So knowing that cybersecurity is a perishable skill set, why is that a problem? Why am I talking about this? Well, the cybersecurity realm, for those who are interested in getting into the market, and first of all, actually, I'm gonna reiterate this again. Let me see if I could quickly find this top. Show you guys real quick. Cybersecurity. When I'm talking about cybersecurity, I'm talking about all the type of roles in there. So I'm gonna quickly scroll this. If you guys are not familiar with this poster, top 20 cyber careers, cool cyber careers. So when I say cybersecurity, I'm talking about threat hunter. I'm talking about penetration testers. I'm talking about cloud security analysts. I'm talking about application pen tester. I'm talking about all these different roles. So when I say cyber, all right. So the cybersecurity talent shortage and that outlook for 2023. So this is a recently published article 1 month ago by Sue. Shout out to her. So what is it talking about? Let's scroll down. I'm not gonna read this whole article, but we're gonna get the key points. I believe the cybersecurity talent gap will remain an ongoing challenge in 2023, said Caroline Vignolet, SVP of Research and Development at OneSpan. So the problem with cybersecurity, it talks about that. Actually, we're just gonna read this. The core problem, adding to the security gap, remains unchanged. The demand for cybersecurity is greater than ever due to an evolving threat landscape with attacks that are more difficult to detect and defend. But the available potential workforce isn't keeping pace with that demand, largely because lack of interest from young people entering the job market. So, what's going on? We have a lot of devices connected to the internet. A lot of companies are going remote. You know, technology is booming. I mean, you guys see what's going on with ChatGPT alone. Technology is booming, so that gives hackers and threat actors more of an attack vector, more avenues to attack. With that being said, the labor, the workers are not reaching that demand. We don't have enough workers to reach this demand, this supply demand. That's why you get the high salaries for the cyber roles. That's why recruiters are going crazy for these type of candidates. But again, there's a talent shortage, so you're gonna need to learn how to use certain tools. You're gonna need to know how to use, have an analytical mindset when it comes to triaging and all this stuff. All right, it's not a field you can just jump into. All right, no, you're gonna need proper training, whether that's through courses or labbing, whatever. You need proper training. Now, another thing that goes into it, which I'm not going to talk about in this video, I talked about this a lot, I'll quickly go over it. The industry can blame a lack of interest among today's college students and recent graduates on insufficient curriculum and STEM studies, said Taylor Ellis. So that's another problem. You got a lot of young people, they just don't want to work, and I'm not going to go into that in this video. A lot of young people, they don't want to work. I don't want to level up in my career. I'm content. All right, cool. Too many current and former students lack the adequate skills in math and science. I got a killer article. I would bring it out, but it's gonna take me to a different avenue. You got people, and it's sad. You got people in certain schools that can perform basic math functions. Don't even know what PEMDAS is. They think 9 plus 10 is 21. I mean, that's where we're going. But I'm not going to go into that in this video. All right. Look at this. As a result, many managers report that the main problem with closing the talent gap has more to do with skills rather than the recruiting of cyber professionals. I mean, there you have it. There you have it. And don't get me wrong, I understand, these job posting, they get crazy. 5 years experience, CISP, and stuff like that, which this article talks about right here. But they're looking for skills. They're looking for the technical and soft skills. All right, you got to make sure you have soft skills. Can you communicate with the clients? Can you break down technical stuff to a C-level executive? Can you work with a team? Are you likable? Are you a culture fit? Gotta have those soft skills as long as the technical skills. All right, so I'm gonna drop this article down in the description below if you guys want to read more about it. But yeah, man, it's a problem with the field, and this is what I keep stressing in my harsh truth about cybersecurity. If you want to get into this field, you got to get your skills up. But most importantly, remember what I opened up the video with, the David Goggins. Cybersecurity is a perishable skills. You can't just learn it once. I'm gonna just do one course, and I'm set for life. That's not gonna fly. You have to constantly update. And if you're not cool with that, don't even bother. Choose a different career role and stuff like that. Oh, I don't want to keep upskilling. I don't want to lab. I don't want to train. That's cool. That is all cool. I'm just trying to give you guys the honest truth coming into this field. And let me actually close it off with this real quick. I'm gonna quickly go here because this is where I have it posted. I'll drop this in the chat below. This is when I was an intern last year, a security analyst intern, and I had a chance to speak for National Computer Security Day. So we're gonna skip all this. It goes over my background, blah blah blah. I'm gonna scroll to this portion right here, and this is something I wrote or said in the interview. In a field that moves fast, i.e. cybersecurity, it is critical to stay aware of current trends, threats, and innovation. Guys, I wrote this back in November. Yeah, right here, November 30th, 2022. Wrote this back in November 20th, 2022. We asked both ringtones how they stay current with cybersecurity news. Gerondin told us aside from Reddit, he uses Feedly. Blah, blah, blah. So go to these links right here to stay updated. If you're in the cybersecurity field, how are you not watching the news? I mean, that doesn't even, I never understood that. Never understood that. You wouldn't believe it. You got people in Activision. I don't know if you guys heard about the Activision breach. Right now, they're in Activision. They're like, oh, we got breach? I'm just hearing about this now. I mean, that's how bad it is. You got people in the field, they don't even watch the news. I mean, which is cool and stuff like that. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna stay competitive, watch the news, keep my skills up, so I can survive in this, marketplace. All right. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. Just wanted to drop a quick video for you guys on this topic. Cybersecurity is a perishable skill set. If you don't maintain it, you don't train, you don't lab, you will lose it. You will lose it. All right. That's it for this video. You guys take care now. Peace.